Untold Stories, Part 5. As usual, the first thing in the morning of Jacky is his girl Benkai. She just casually annoys him even more about every little annoying thing that happened to her, including stubbing her toe. Like, literally, she'll stub her toe and complain about it. Jacky sits through it all and comforts her every day, keeping her as happy as she could be. He hates every part of it, but he does it anyways, as it's part of his daily routine now. He wakes up, gets annoyed by his girlfriend on Concord, goes to school, and gets even more annoyed in person. After a long chat with her, he gets an excuse to go walk or go to the bathroom or some other excuse to get away from her. He just had to thank the Lord he isn't at the same class as her. That would be hell. Meanwhile, Koyosuke and Beirai were having an intense argument about the reasons Koyosuke had for leaving their Daggers and Draggers group. Beirai was committed to getting Koyosuke back into the group, as he was trying his very best, every possible excuse, to the point where he even tried bribery. None of the excuses worked, and none of Beirai's reasons for rejoining the group convinced Koyosuke. So Beirai went to the last resort, a challenge. Koyosuke never lets down a challenge, so he accepted it very quickly. The challenge was simple. Solve a maze. The first one to get out of the maze from the other side wins. Simple challenge, nothing too serious. Both competitors stood by the entrance. The maze had two paths, so both picked a path and stuck with it. They stood there silently for a good while, then they decided, let's do this. As both entered the maze, they felt a strong chill down their spine. But the challenge has already started. No backing out now. They kept heading deeper into the maze despite the chill. As true competitors, and since the bets were already on the table, the challenge must be completed. After a long and tiring chat with Benkai, Jacky started making excuses to go. However, all the excuses failed, as she said she'll even follow him, even to the bathroom. Yuma noticed that Jacky was struggling to escape, so he decided to help him out. He grabbed Jack.
I'm sorry. I need this guy for some very important project I'm working on. You shouldn't know about it. Don't follow us. Thanks.
A huge sigh of relief came from Jacky as they walked away from the station. Gee, thanks, dude.
You owe me $50.
What? Why would I? Not happen.
Relax. I'm joking. Don't worry.
Even if you weren't, I ain't paying you for that. Both laughed a little and continued walking. They were headed for the roof together, talking about random things. Benkai had to go take a quick bath. She was thinking about all the possible things Jacky could be talking about with Yuma. What could be more important than hanging out with her? She kept thinking long and hard, then shrugged it off. However, she noticed Sachi heading out of the bathhouse with a swimsuit.
Huh? Where are you going? The pool? Wait, there is a pool?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming with you. I'll change right away.
Benkai headed into the bathhouse to change, while Sachi headed for the pool. She was still thinking about her conversation with Jacky, but she needed to clear her mind with some pool time. At the pool, Sachi stayed there and relaxed for a bit. She was busy thinking about everything that happened to her, and really needed to assess everything. She had a boyfriend, he broke up with her. She had a crush on her best friend, he refused to answer. She had no trust in anyone at all, yet she had to deal with everyone every day. The only person she trusts at this moment is Jacky. But he still refused to answer. What would she do about this? While she was busy, she noticed Benkai running towards the pool, as if she was about to jump.
Oh no. Cannonball!
She jumped. As expected, Sachi quickly covered her face and prepared for the splash. However, at this moment in time, everything went dark, and everything stopped. Both Sachi and Benkai stopped in time at this very moment.
I can't move. No.
The girls thought as they stopped in between time and space. In that exact position, a dark, mysterious figure with long black hair approaches.
And down goes you.
Hey, you know what happened last night?
No. What happened?
Well, Sachi, the girl with red hair that hangs out with me often, She came up to me last night and she kinda confessed to me. I don't know if she was serious or not, but I haven't answered her, and I feel like I'll regret it.
Dude, if she does love you, then you'll have all the time in the world to answer. She'll be just as happy if you answered her later.
Really? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's too late.
Listen, it's never too late for love, brother. Do you see this tree over there? On the hill. You can invite her over there sometime and tell her your answer. It's gonna be more romantic. And they say that confessions under the cherry tree at Friday are always accepted. You should go try it, dude.
I mean...
Dude, trust me. She will be grateful if you do. Just go for it and see what happens. And if it doesn't go as planned, then now you have answered your question as to whether she was serious or not.
You present a valid point, but what about my current girl, Bankai?
I already noticed that you don't like her. I could burn her for you, along with her entire family.
Yeah... no.
Or I could make her cheat on you with your best friend, so you can have an excuse to break up with her.
That's not a bad idea.
You got it, bro. I'll tell you when it happens.
Alright, thanks, bro.
By the way, have you seen Koyosoki or Bear Eye yet? I heard they have gone into the maze.
I'm not sure. Maybe they haven't solved it yet?
Maybe.
Suddenly, a boy barges through the roof door and runs towards Jacky and Yuma.
There you are. I was looking for you Not the point. This is very serious. Oh god. Oh god.
Hey, what's wrong? Everything alright?
No, nothing is alright. Oh god, why? Why didn't I warn them? I could have stopped. Why? Stopped who? Breathe. Tell us what happened. Your friends. Oh god, your friends. They what? They have entered the maze of the dead?
The maze of the... Oh no.
Oh god, why? I could have stopped them.
Then why didn't you?
I was too late. They hit it too fast. Let's run!
Yoma and Jacko started running as fast as possible, heading for the maze. Freaking hell, out of all the mazes they could have chose. Freaking hell, out of all the mazes they could choose.
No time to think about it. Let's save them before it's too late.
But how do you do that?
We go right after them.
But
do not coward on me. We do this whether you like it or not.
They run as fast as possible, headed for the maze of the dead, as the boy watches. As soon as they are far away, he smiles. Just according to plan. As soon as they get in the vicinity of the maze, they are greeted with blood everywhere. Jacky immediately started throwing up, and Yuma started analyzing the situation. What do you think will happen to them? What about the girls? Who is behind all of this? Find out in the next episode.